We often tell ourselves that in the information age, secrets are impossible to keep. We believe that with enough digital breadcrumbs, the truth always floats to the surface. But what if the truth isn't hiding? What if it's been sitting in plain sight, protected not by shadows, but by the blinding glare of wealth, prestige, and a legal system designed to look the other way? For years, the world waited for the files. The unsealed court documents, the flight logs, the legendary Black Book. The public expected a single explosive list that would topple governments and bankrupt billionaires. We wanted a satisfying ending to the darkest story of the century. But when the seal was finally broken, we didn't get an ending. We got something far more disturbing. We got a map. The mystery isn't just who was on the list. The real mystery, the one that challenges everything we assume about power in the 21st century, is how a college dropout with no degree and no traceable investment track record managed to construct the most sophisticated blackmail and trafficking operation in history. How did he infiltrate the inner circles of the global elite, not as an intruder, but as a welcome guest? The assumption is that Jeffrey Epstein was an anomaly, a monster who tricked the system. The uncomfortable reality? He was a product of the system. And if we don't understand the machinery that built him, we are doomed to let the next one rise. Today, we are opening the Epstein File, not just to read the names, but to decode the architecture of silence that protected them. To understand the files, we have to understand the era that forged them. This story doesn't start on a private island. It starts on the trading floors of the 1980s. This was the era of the corporate raider, where moral flexibility was often confused with financial genius. At the center of this web are three critical components: the money, the network, and the shield. The key figures here aren't just the predators. They are the bankers who approved the suspicious transfers, the university deans who accepted the donations, the intelligence contacts who may, or may not, have seen him as a useful asset. We have Ghislaine Maxwell, the daughter of a media tycoon who provided the social legitimacy Epstein lacked. We have Leslie Wexner, the retail titan behind Victoria's Secret, who handed Epstein the keys to his fortune. And hovering over it all is a financial system that prizes opacity above all else. But here's the twist that most people miss. Epstein wasn't a financial wizard. In fact, Wall Street insiders often whispered that he didn't seem to make any trades at all. So where did the money come from? And why, when he was finally cornered, did the most powerful institutions in the world fight to keep these files sealed? The answer lies in the concept of compromat, compromising material. Epstein wasn't just running a trafficking ring, he was running an intelligence gathering operation. And the files we are discussing today, they were his insurance policy.